Welcome back, coin hunters, rare currency collectors, and all you treasure seekers who are obsessed with finding that one special coin hiding in plain sight. Today, get ready to have your mind blown because we are about to reveal the shocking secrets of one of America's most iconic coins, the 1971 Kennedy half dollar, and trust me when I say, this is not just any 50-cent piece. This specific coin from a proof set could make you richer than you ever imagined. You may have walked past this coin 1,000 times, seen it in pocket change, or maybe it's gathering dust in your grandparents' old coin jar. But here's what 99% of people don't know: a rare 1971 Kennedy half-dollar proof coin isn't just a piece of metal, it's a potential jackpot. So why is the 1971 Kennedy half-dollar from the proof set so insanely valuable? Why are coin collectors, investors, and even casual hobbyists willing to pay thousands of dollars to get their hands on one? Today, we're diving into the most searched coin collecting secrets in the US, revealing how to identify this coin, what makes it so desirable, and most importantly, how much it could be worth if you have the right one hiding in your collection. Let's rewind the clock to 1971. It was a year of change in the US. The Vietnam War raged on, NASA was making space history, and the economy was shifting. That same year, the U.S. Mint released the 1971 Kennedy half-dollar, but something was very different. It was the first year the coin was minted in copper-nickel-clad composition, moving away from the previous 40% silver versions. Now, the coins you normally see in circulation from 1971? They're worth face value, maybe a few bucks to collectors in good condition. But, the real treasure is hidden in the proof sets minted in San Francisco. These proof coins were not made for circulation. They were produced with highly polished dies, specially struck to show off mirror-like fields and frosted details, and these coins are the ones coin collectors go absolutely crazy over. But wait, it gets even better. Some of these proof set Kennedy half-dollars from 1971 have extremely rare characteristics and minting errors that make them worth a fortune. We're talking about deep cameo finish. This is when the coin has a super sharp, frosted portrait and a mirror-like background. Only a tiny fraction of these coins have this flawless finish. Double die obverse, DDO, one of the most sought-after errors in the coin world. Slight doubling in the inscriptions, dates, or even Kennedy's profile, strike errors and misaligned dies, rare mistakes during production that make the coin a one-of-a-kind piece. Perfect condition, PR 69 or PR 70 grades. The closer the coin is to perfection, the higher its value skyrockets. These coins don't just get collectors excited, they are literal gold mines for anyone lucky enough to have one. You might be sitting on a proof Kennedy half-dollar from 1971 without even knowing it, and if it checks the right boxes, it's worth much, much more than 50 cents. Now here's the question that's burning in your mind: how much is this coin actually worth? Drumroll, please. If you are holding a 1971 Kennedy half-dollar from an original proof set, in immaculate condition, possibly with a deep cameo finish, or even better, an error coin, you're not just holding history, you're holding a hidden treasure worth between $1,100 to a jaw-dropping $43,000. Yes, you heard that right, $43,000 for a single 50-cent coin. So, before you rush off to spend your loose change, check your old coin albums, your parents' collection, your grandparents' dusty coin jars. Because that one coin you've ignored for years could be your ticket to thousands of dollars. And if you're a collector, investor, or even a casual coin enthusiast, this is why it's so important to inspect every coin carefully. Get it professionally graded by PCGS or NGC, because a simple verification could turn your coin into serious cash. Now, if you want more rare coin secrets, valuable coin worth money videos, and proof coin errors explained, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you never miss the next hidden treasure reveal. Tell me in the comments, do you have a 1971 Kennedy half-dollar in your collection? You might be sitting on a fortune without even knowing it. Today's video is a wild one, because we're talking about a coin that most people totally overlook. But if you're lucky enough to have the right one, it could be worth thousands. I'm talking about the 2011 American Lincoln Penny from a US Mint proof set, and yes, some of these are selling for the price of a new car. Let's break it down. The Lincoln cent has been part of American history since 1909. But in 2011, something special happened. The penny design now featured the Union shield on the reverse, symbolizing Lincoln's preservation of the United States during the Civil War. That design change still confuses people today, but for collectors, it marks a major point of interest. Now here's the real kicker: if your 2011 Lincoln penny came from a proof set, you're in for a surprise. Proof coins are not your average coins. They're minted with special dies, struck multiple times for sharp detail, and have that famous mirror-like shine. You'll know it's a proof coin if it has an S mint mark, meaning it was struck in San Francisco. These proof coins were never intended for circulation. They were sold in collector sets, and if kept in perfect condition, they can become incredibly valuable. But it gets even better. Some 2011 proof pennies have rare minting errors or special cameo contrasts that make them ultra desirable to collectors. We're talking about things like double die obverse, frosted devices with mirrored fields, and even off-metal strikes. When these pop up, collectors go crazy. They know how rare it is to find a flaw in such a tightly controlled minting process. So what should you look for? 1. A deep cameo finish, where the raised parts are frosty and the background is like a mirror. 2. The S mint mark, confirming it's from a proof set. 3. Any signs of errors, doubled letters, unusual marks, weak strikes, or odd coloring. 4. A coin that's completely uncirculated, preferably in a sealed proof case or slabbed and graded by PCGS or NGC. And now, the moment you've been waiting for. Just how much can a 2011 Lincoln penny from a proof set be worth? Hold on to your seat, because depending on its condition, rarity, and grade, this little 1-cent coin could be worth anywhere from $1,400 all the way up to a jaw-dropping $47,000. Yes, you heard that right. That one shiny penny you forgot about in your drawer might be worth more than your monthly paycheck, or even your CAR. So don't spend that penny just yet. Check your proof sets. Look closely. You might be holding a hidden treasure. We're cracking open the secrets behind the 2015 American Lincoln penny from the U.S. Mint proof set that could be hiding a fortune in plain sight. You've probably seen the 2015 penny hundreds of times. It's got the same familiar face of Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States. But what if I told you that not all 2015 pennies are created equal? Some of them are hiding in plain sight, worth thousands, just waiting for someone like you to discover them. Let's break it down. In 2015, the U.S. Mint continued the Union shield design on the back of the penny, a tribute to Lincoln's legacy of preserving the Union. But here's the key: we're not talking about ordinary pennies that went into circulation. We're talking about proof pennies, minted specifically for collectors, and made with a level of detail and shine you'll never find in pocket change. These coins were minted in San Francisco, and they're easy to spot. They'll have a tiny S mint mark. These are not found in everyday change. They come from proof sets, packaged and sealed, meant to stay pristine. And it's exactly those proof coins that can bring in some unbelievable money. Now here's the real twist. Some of these 2015 proof pennies contain minting errors, extremely rare varieties, or insanely high-quality finishes. That's where collectors go crazy and start bidding like wild. We're talking deep cameo contrast, double die obverse errors, and even striking anomalies that make the coin a true one-of-a-kind. The tiniest mistake in the minting process could turn a regular penny into a mega jackpot for collectors. That's what makes searching these coins so thrilling. It's like a modern-day treasure hunt where the prize is cold, hard cash. If you're holding onto a 2015 proof set, stop what you're doing. Check it now. Look for that S mint mark, flawless surfaces and mirror-like shine, any weird doubling on Lincoln's face or lettering, strong deep cameo contrast, or even off-metal errors that slip through the cracks. Because if your 2015 proof penny checks these boxes, you're not holding just 1 cent, you could be holding a small fortune. Now for the part you've been waiting for. What is this little coin actually worth? Drumroll please. A 2015 American Lincoln penny from the proof set, if it's in ultra-high grade or features a rare mint error, can be worth anywhere from $1,100 to a staggering $67,000. That's not hype, that's the real deal. So before you toss another coin in the change jar, take a second look. You might just be holding a coin that's more valuable than gold. And remember, proof sets are collector gold mines, so protect them, study them, and cash in when the time is right. Smash that like button if this blew your mind, hit subscribe for more coin hunting gold, and tap the notification bell so you don't miss out on your next big payday hiding in your pocket.